Can you imagine a world without phones? How did we go from telegraphs to the smartphones in our pockets? Today, we explore the fascinating history of the telephone, the device that changed the way humans communicate forever. Before we continue, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Before telephones existed, people depended on the telegraph, a system that used dots and dashes called Morse code. It could send messages, but only as text. Inventors all over the world were racing to send something more powerful: the human voice. In laboratories across Europe and America, scientists experimented with sound waves and electricity. But no one had figured out how to make speech travel through a wire until Alexander Graham Bell decided to try. In Boston, a Scottish-born teacher named Alexander Graham Bell worked side by side with his assistant, Thomas Watson. Bell believed sound vibrations could be turned into electrical signals and then back into sound. They spent months testing wires, magnets, and diaphragms, making small adjustments every day. Finally, on March 10, 1876, during yet another experiment, Bell accidentally spilled acid on his clothes and urgently called out, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." To their amazement, Watson heard those words clearly through a wire in the next room. That single sentence became the world's very first telephone call. News of the invention spread quickly. By the late 1870s, the Bell Telephone Company began installing lines in major cities. Businesses could strike deals instantly. Families could talk across miles. And governments could respond to emergencies faster than ever before. Telephone poles and wires appeared along streets, connecting towns that had never communicated so directly. In just a few short years, the telephone shrank the world. Over the next century, the telephone kept evolving. Manual switchboards gave way to automatic systems. Undersea cables carried voices across oceans. By the 1980s, mobile phones were appearing. And each decade brought smaller, smarter devices. Today's smartphones, filled with cameras, internet, and apps, are direct descendants of Bell's simple wooden box. From that very first call in 1876 to billions of calls made every day, the telephone proves how one idea can change the way the entire world communicates.